Hello, friends and colleagues. My name is Jordan Saul. I'm a relatively new faculty member here at The Ohio State University, but have enjoyed the last 7 years of my life in Ohio and exploring the various corners of our wonderful state and seeing the beautiful things that are happening in arts and music here. Here at Ohio State, I feel fortunate to direct the Women's Glee Club and teach courses in choral music education. I also supervise student teachers out in the field. No hyperbole, this is one of my favorite parts of the job because I miss the high school classroom every single day. I love working with college students. High school students bring a different energy to the table, and I'm so grateful that my job now allows me to still get to tap into that. When I think of leadership, there's two pretty specific images in my head. Now, this is pretty reductive, but go with me. So on the one side is like a cart with a figure of a person on top of the cart and some individuals in front of it that are pulling. The person on top of the cart is giving instructions to the people that are pulling the cart. In the next area is the cart, and there's no figure of a person on top, but there is an extra figure added to the people that are pulling the cart. And that person is slightly ahead, maybe just a nose distance ahead of the people working with him. I think of leadership in those two ways. I think there are a lot of models of leadership throughout human history where there's been a voice from the top that has said, do this, follow me, do what I say. And I think there are a lot of other alternative styles of leadership where the leader is the first person in the mud, so to speak, the one that's taking the first step to carve that path for other people to be able to have an easier time down that path. I'm really personally attracted and see often in our musical world that individuals are attracted to that kind of leadership, where you are in the mud with your people, you are showing them how it's done, you are finding ways to motivate and inspire them and help them look at themselves and see what their skills are, what do they bring to the table. The Virtual Leadership Intensive is a brand new program here in the Ohio State University School of Music. It's brand new to us this year, and it is going to be short, but it is going to be intense. So for 3 days at the beginning of June, the 14th through the 16th, we'll have 5 sessions together, and during that time, we're going to look, like I said, at those objective pieces of leadership. What are the skills and strategies for specific models? How do they serve those models? How do those models change and grow over time? And then put that together with inventories of yourself that we'll find out through various means: group discussion, individual reflection, small group discussion, big group discussion, one-to-one conversations. Through all these modalities, we'll start to attach your skills, your specialty, the things that make you you into the field of music leadership and find how you can really bring these skills home to your communities. I can think of a lot of individuals that would find value here. Maybe some obvious answers would be students that are interested in leadership, want to be a section leader, want to be a squad leader, a line leader. Maybe less obvious candidates might be you who's thinking, I'm a little shy to stand on the podium, but I know I could do that. How do I do that? How do I make that step up there? And maybe even less obvious students would be those that don't even know themselves yet about their leadership potential. I came to choir kind of late. It was the end of my sophomore year in high school, and by the time I got there, there were students that were so put together and they seemed to know exactly what they were doing. They knew how the program worked. They knew where everything was in the classroom. And little things like that made me both appreciate the time that those people had spent, but also I really wanted to be a part of it too, but I was too shy to ask in a lot of cases. And it wasn't until later that a teacher or a friend said to me, hey, have you ever thought about this? That I really thought, I could do that. So if any of those people sound like you, I think you'll find something here that can really work in your life.